Gonna do a little intro. Little intro for the YouTubes. So hi the YouTubes. Welcome back to Elden Ring Randomizer. Use what you see run. In the last episode, we got to Malekith and spent way too long trying to kill him and got a little bit annoyed. So we're gonna continue here. For the YouTube people, there is a link to the mod in the description below. And please subscribe. Love you. Love you all. And for Twitch people, hi, how's it going? So we got a rotten crystal sword, which actually last time was really working quite well. It was a lot better than the lance we had before. The game is sounding really loud to me. Is the game sound really loud? Should I turn it down? We're just gonna go in and hope we can kill Malekith first try. Okay. Let's go. A bit. Okay, I can turn it down. Hang on. Malekith, leave me alone. No. Ow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've also changed my audio setup a little bit because I had to reinstall the drivers to my interface so I can play the guitar while streaming. What is this? What is this? That was gross. Okay. I don't think I'm killing Malekith. I was using the shield, wasn't I? The shield is really, really useful. Thank you. Okay, so most of this is just me learning how Malekith fights. And that attack, which is unavoidable, basically. I don't know why I picked up my souls, though, which had nothing on them. Ow. So yeah, 400 damage a swing, that's not bad. I'm trying to think as well, if we're struggling too much with this and we have to like back out, where else is there we can go? You know, like, because Malekith is a necessary boss, but there's plenty of other places we can have a little go at to see if we can get better weapons or what. I mean, this is a plus 10 weapon, so, you know, in terms of weapons, we're doing fine. It just, we might need to reconsider, because I'm struggling a bit with this fight. Like my brain, see shiny, get shiny. It's so true, though. It's like when you see a penny on the floor, and you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't pick up the penny off the floor. Especially not during, like, you know, the pandemic and stuff, but there's a penny on the floor, man. It's an int-strength or int-dex sword. It's more strength than it is dex, but it's C and D, so it's not particularly powerful. Do the big stabbies. Damn it. Yeah, that's perfect. So I don't think you can actually Scarlet Rot this dude. Because I feel like I would have Scarlet Rotted him by now, right? There's also a magic sword, and I feel like he resists magic, right? Is this phase 2? Oh yeah. Yeah, just using a shield has made this a lot easier. Just being able to actually deflect some attacks and just put yourself in a slightly safer position. Damn it. Okay, phase 2, phase 2. Now, phase 2 is what we need to work on, because I don't really understand his moves in phase 2. I am just going to try and stay alive for as long as I can. I don't think I'm going to kill him this time. We're going to try and stay alive for as long as we can. So anytime he hits me directly with the sword, it does lingering damage. That's something I need to be very aware of. Just quickly do this. Can it be Scarlet Rotted in phase 2? That's AoE. I'm trying to see if there's any attacks that very clearly have, like, an opening at the end. Like that, for example. That's quite a big opening. Like, I could really abuse that. Maybe a charged R2 could fit in there. Problem is he now does fire damage, right? Fire and holy damage, is that? Okay, okay. It's fine. Half health. That's not bad. That is not bad. So, do you think I should respec Nighthill to get extra stuff out of this? I mean, the scaling's pretty bad, so what we could do is like respec and invest all of that scaling into like endurance and HP. We'll have a little play with it. We've got tons of level tiers. I think we still have like 8 level tiers, so we've got more to respec. And now I was hoping, like as I was typing away at the like the title of this stream, I was like, maybe the last one, and then I thought about what we actually need to do to finish the game, and I was like, this probably won't be the last one. Okay, so 15, 15, 15 gives me 491. I had 599. So I had 30 intelligence. Let's see what happens, because it was a C in strength. Let's see what happens if I go 15, 15, 15, and then 40 strength or something. Okay, okay, so it does scale quite nicely with strength. That adds a lot of magic to it. Dex is a bit of a waste. So let's go... Let's go 30 strength, 20 dex, 15 intelligence, and then pump the rest into vigor and endurance. What I could also do is put a bit in mind as well, so that we could summon something, because we don't really have like the stuff to summon stuff. We haven't had the FP to summon anything, but we've got so many cool summons that I think maybe is the time we start using them. I think it's more efficient. Yeah, I get more damage out if I put it into Dex. You have Amon, right? Yeah, how many FP is he to summon? He's like 130 FP though, isn't he, to summon? This sword does not have a Dex requirement. Okay, that's interesting to know. So we were doing 559 before. Let's get it to 534 and get 126 FP. Okay, so we've lost 15 AR. Wait, no, we've lost 25 AR. Oh, that's quite bad actually. Okay, let's go 13, 15. Or 30, 13. And go... Yeah, that sounds good. So we now do 532. That's not much. Okay. When do we get a new sub badge? It depends, Miles. I mean, you've got the Founder's sub badge. So... It's you know... You are the one who gets to decide what sub badge you use. Hey, Sammy, how are you? Do we go damage or do we go HP? I think we have to go safety, right? Let's go... Actually, let me see who I can summon. Where are my summons? There they are. I can... So he's 115, the monk Amon. Page could be pretty good because they've got a bow, and that's about it really. I'm great. How are you? I'm fantastic, thank you. I had a really nice day. Started off my stream by playing my new guitar. I bought an 8-string guitar because why not? And yeah, just vibing, you know, hydrated, staying in my lane, whatever the expression is. Is a year the longest one? Currently, yes, but I have not been affiliate for 2 years, so I do not have a 2-year badge. Okay, so let's go 30. What mind is it for 112? Okay, 19, and endurance. Let's go 30 endurance, 40 HP, and then whatever else. You know what? I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. I now have nearly 500 more HP. I think that's gonna be the difference. Okay, cool. How's it going? I've successfully handled Mabel and it worked. She didn't mind. I gently poked with a straw and she just slowly walked away. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to check their temperament. If they bite the straw or they start kicking hairs, like, don't deal with them. But yeah, nice one. Nice one. Better than me, I went out and brought more eggs to hatch. What kind of eggs? Does it unlock automatically when you're 2 years? I think so. I think I can upload one now, but I don't have any things now, so. Also, Miles, you should get Elden Ring. I think you should get Elden Ring. I think you'd enjoy this game. Why not have a 69? Type in quote space 69, Miles. I didn't even put on Eamon, did I? Eamon. Oh, it's 115! I need more FP. Hey, Mimi! Mimi, only Mimi. Mimi, you missed it. I started off stream by playing my new guitar. I've hatched chickens this week, so I bought 2 duck eggs. Nice! Do you, where do you get, like, chicken eggs from? I'm assuming you can't just, like, buy them from a shop, right? That you can't hatch those eggs, right? I don't think that's how that works, but maybe it is. Oh, that was... I have a feeling that. True. From farms. Okay, okay. Hey, I'm not an idiot. Look at me fighting the beast clergyman all by myself. I'm not an idiot. So that only does 10 less damage, and I've got significantly more health now. It could be fertilized. Oh, okay, okay. I assumed as much. I've heard stories of people like buying, you know, eggs from shops and then being like fertilized. But I don't know if that's just people being idiots. Just like me. Oh, I can summon Eamon. Go on, Eamon. Oh my god. Eamon, you suck, man. Ow. Do some. Oh my god, he does no damage. I should upgrade him. Look at him run. Look at him run. Okay, this is making things more difficult because now I don't know his moveset. I've been practicing this, yeah, okay. That was an absolute waste of time. I think maybe we respec again and take off the FP? And then, whoop! There we go. God, that timing is like a Sekiro fight. That timing is like a split second. Oh my god, I could counterattack. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. We got this, we got this. But for those who weren't here earlier, I will briefly show you my new guitar while I respawn. This is my new guitar. Oh, it's so heavy. It's an 8-string guitar, and I only play 6-string guitars. Or I've only really played 6-string guitars. And in my job, I play 3/4 size Squire Stratocasters. So to go from that yesterday to playing an 8-string extended range multi-scale fan-fret guitar, it's like playing a surfboard. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how, like you watch people like Tosin Abasian, like really fucking incredible 8-string players, and they make it look so effortless, and I'm just like, I don't understand. How do you play a chord? It's like going back to play guitar and like learning how to play guitar again. I have no idea what to do with it. Maybe 12-string ain't interested. I'm not in a folk band anymore. I don't need 12-string. Ah, you dick. I just want to phase 2 him again. If I get to phase 2 again, I'll be happy. A little slappy. A little slappy. Do the really slow, like, slashy. Not that one. That's a really fast slashy. God, you are just... That one. Do that. Do that. That's really easy to abuse. You just roll into it and then charge that too. That's nice to easy to abuse as well. If you're close enough to him, half his attacks don't even hit you. But it's trying to get that close without him just going... Bah-bah, just one-shot you. It's difficult. Like, I take the cover off a piano and rock with that. I've seen people do that. Like, I don't know, you'd have to... Like, the problem would be pickups. You would have to make a guitar pickup for that. And it would be very difficult to make a magnet that big, I think. Hence why most pianos don't have pickups in them. Oh, there's got to be a way. There's surely a piezo pickup. Perfect. First things are just 6 strings that harmonize. Right? Yeah, it's the octave. It's just a 6-string guitar with the octaves in there. This shield is a godsend. I never thought I would say this in a Souls game, but this shield is making this so much easier. I usually don't use shields in these games. It's not even an upgraded shield as well, I don't think. And then do this other attack. No, okay. That's too many attacks, my guy. Malakath, come on, calm down. Hey. After work, goodbye. Nice to see you, Miles. Have a good day. Ow. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Jump and slash. Okay, cool. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Because we've got a couple of people who might not have seen this cutscene before, I'll play this cutscene out.
You were by my side all along.
Oh, death.
It is a pretty badass cutscene.
Become my blade once more.
Come on then, Malakath. Let's do this. Okay, so I can block his attacks? Uh-oh. So that attack is the one that you can abuse. Oh my god, I'm still on fire. You can abuse... Oh, it cuts off my health too. You can abuse it, but you need to roll into him and get just behind him. So that attack you can abuse. Good couple of slashes in there, probably. Okay, so that's... Oh. Ooh. So when he goes to the pillar, he does a little AoE. Not a huge AoE. That slash looks like it's got a follow-up, but... Okay, so that's just an explosion. It's not the big slashes. Can he be poisoned in this phase now? God, if he could be... No. If he can be Scarlet Rotted in this phase now, that would make my life so much easier. I really doubt that if he can't be Scarlet Rotted in phase 1, he can be in phase 2, but... Okay, that attacks 3 walls. I'm probably dead? Wow, this is going really bad. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Not memorized, but in fact, let's take these off. Let's not be distracted. I can't change the Ash of War. Can I change Carry and Retaliation? Do we think Carry and Retaliation will work on his blade attack, the arc attack thing? Can I put fire on this? Can I? That's a great question. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because when I first fought him, I had the item that allowed you to parry him, and you can parry those attacks. They just shoot back at him, I think. So... Which of these... Okay, we haven't been able to break his stance once, so we're not going to worry about that one. Let's do the dodge roll one. I've never actually used this. And I wanted to do all this and make it all of these. We don't need any blue flasks because we don't have any spells. So let's do this. What talisman are we using? The Clarifying Horn Charm, which raises focus. Oh yeah, we looked, and that stops you from getting, what is it? Slept and Death Blighted? That was it? Oh yeah, Sleep and Madness, that's the one. So, effectively pointless against anyone not in PvP. Because people are only going to be using Sleep and Madness in PvP. Okay, I just want to see... Do we think we can deflect his throwing attacks? Like the rocks and stuff? I doubt... They're incantations, right? Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. We're just doing some experiments now. Okay, completely missed. Do some thingies. Throw some shit at me. Throw some shit at me. Okay, it did not work. I just got shit in my face. Throw the other shit at me. Okay. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna work. Oh, I made it magic as well. I didn't mean to make it magic, because now it's not 100% resist. You don't even need to block that attack. You can just walk over to him and start slapping him when he does that. Recovery on jump attacks is so bad. I die here. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking a fair bit of damage from those attacks now because this is no longer a physical shield. It was 100% physical, now it's not. So I don't... What? That is not the attack he did, I swear. I have 1 HP. Let's just quickly please drink up here. So he sometimes follows that up with a rock throw. Sometimes he does the big slam where I can abuse it. Sometimes he does the rock throw. Come on, buddy. Ah, that still can't attack too early. You can still attack on him. You can't attack super early. You gotta roll into that attack, not away from it. If you stick to his right side when he does that attack, he just doesn't, it doesn't hit you or nothing happens. There we go, that's the attack I wanted. And then charge that too. He never follows it up with anything, he just walks away. Apart from when he does that. Oh, you can just roll through all those attacks, can't you? I always think that, like, the big rock attack, you just get the hell away from him, but if you roll through every attack, you could probably do some damage to him. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. So already off to a really bad start because he set me on fire. Yeah, so if you roll into him when he does that attack. That one. Okay, again, roll into him when he does that attack. You can get some hits off there. That's a big boom. That's a big boom. Okay. You're starting to understand phase 2. So this, if I... Okay. I was going to say he'll do a big jump attack and then he'll just sit there for a second. We got this, guys. We got this. 20 more minutes, tops. Ah. Okay, so if we can't summon... We could summon the shield boys. 45 or 6 now, let's see. Yeah, okay, okay. The thing is that I feel like I've reached a point where I'm understanding it more. Like, when you first get into this fight, it seems like he just constantly attacks, and there's no way of dodging him. And it's a bit like a Sekiro fight. The first couple of times you go in, you just get absolutely stomped, and you can't possibly see an opening. And then after 5 or 6 more tries, you're like, oh, I get it, okay. Just reach that sort of level of serenity where you're like, oh, I know what to do now. I'm going to summon my Great Shield guys, because he does physical damage, and I feel like they could probably sit there and just tank a few hits while I give him some slappies. There's not really a downside to doing that, so... So basically, Malakath is like, don't dodge parry me, you filthy casual. Yeah, basically. I mean, that was the whole of Sekiro, wasn't it? It was don't dodge parry. How did that still hit me? No! Okay. So, the problem is that they have really, really, really high physical defense, right? These guys? They have absolutely terrible defense against everything else. And unfortunately, that attack, the throwing stones attack, is a incantation. So I think it does holy damage. So, as soon as he does any of those, it just instantly kills. See, he goes through my shield, so... I suck at parry. It's easy to just kill him before he kills me. Fair enough. Do the big slop. The slop, the flop. That's what I meant. Not the slop. Don't do the slop. The shield, honestly, is making this so much easier. So now if I just do this, I can attack him a couple of times, and then dodge the rocks. There you go. I get 2 hits in there, as long as I can dodge the rocks. I feel like those rocks will probably one-shot me if they hit me, but... Do the belly flop. There you go. The only time it's actually worth it to use counterattacks. That was terrible. Cool hat, thanks Regis. Yeah, it's a terrible hat. It doesn't provide you any defense, and it's one of the heaviest hats in the game. But I have to use whatever I'm given, so... Double hit, nice quick double hit. And then do the belly flop, belly flop. That's not a belly flop, that is. That's not a belly flop, oh my god. Got confused on which attack he was doing. He's very hard to read sometimes, that's the belly flop. Belly flop doesn't follow up with the beast claw attack. It's if he lands with his right hand or his left hand. Cool. Phase 1 down. Phase 1 down. You do your big... You do this thing. Oh, you don't do all the attack I thought you were going to do. Okay. AoE. No, that's not an AoE. Okay, so he's got an AoE from when he's... Okay. When he jumps on the pillar, he's got an AoE attack, where he jumps down on you and then explodes. Like that. And... he's also got one where he jumps away from you and fires BB. It's good to know, good to know. We're back, I need to get my studying finished. If I fail, I'll usually again, I have no concentration to learn new things. Fair enough, I didn't realize you were studying. That's awesome, Sammy. Have a good one. We're also now at that point where, like, I don't want to risk getting a worse weapon. Just like how there's a merchant near a Blood Knight guy. What do you mean, sorry? Whereabouts is that? I'm trying to think which one you're talking about. Come on, Dingleberry. Yeah, okay, so my shield is now 95% physical. So I need to put that back to physical so that I can keep using it as a shield. Oh, we haven't been to Mogwin's yet. I think I know... Oh, I know what you mean. In the cave, because he's like, oh, a customer. And I'm like, really? This was like the prime location that you picked? In this cave full of like bugs and knights? Rolled way too early. I must admit, the whole Mogwin Palace area, I kind of breezed through. I didn't really... Again, so what happened was I completed the main storyline and then went back and did a bunch of stuff. And I think what happened was by the time I got to those areas, I was like a level 150 with so many upgraded weapons. I was playing through with friends as well. I was summoning for every fight. So, like, for example, the Moog fight, I remember kind of getting carried through it by Drum. So, who ironically was using a bleed build on Moog, the Lord of Blood. But yeah. So, it's going to be interesting going through those areas without having my handheld. Because I'd like to, with this run, I'd like to do a bit more exploring, you know. Or maybe in future runs I'll do, like, all bosses or something. I forgot to change my shield to a physical shield. I'm trying to think if it's worth there doing a charged R2 or doing a counter-attack or doing what? Oh, that hurt a lot. Go away. How's it going today? It's going well, Mike. How are you? Counterattack does 318, but obviously does a lot of poise damage. I think a charged R2 is doing about 400 damage. Maybe 450? We'll see next time he does that attack, if we can get a charged R2 in. No. I swear I hear LB, whatever. Just fucking fell off a cliff? What, the... You're, the blood guy, or the merchant guy? Doing good, glad to hear, glad to hear. Okay, let's make my shield, fully physical again. And I don't know whether it's worth, I mean, I know there's the whole meme about, like, will any of these do any more? Where's, like, stability? Is there anything about stability? Guard boost. None of them increase guard boost, so let's just keep it whatever. There's this thing about how most people don't upgrade shields, and shields do get more stability when you upgrade them, but whether it's worth it, I don't know. I mean, I'm taking on a boss, so he's going to break my poise in a couple of hits anyway. I don't feel like taking it from 2 hits to 3 hits is that big a deal. But yeah. Teleport back, making it kind of easy to kill him. Oh, nice. If only this was a boss that I could use Scarlet Rot on. It's so much easier. Oh well. Come on, Dingus. That attack has such a weird hit on this. Like the Envoy horn is kind of decent. This thing? Oh no, you're talking about something else. Oh, the weapon! I know what you mean, I know what you mean. The toot-toot thing. What is... How do you dodge that attack? Let's do charged R2 here. 430. 430 is better than any of the others, so we do charged R2s when we can. That's basically what I did my first playthrough, is I did charged R2s and everything. Charged R2. Did a bit late. So I'm going to roll into him, then put my shield up, and hope to bait out this combo, which then I can follow up with the charged R2, and then should have enough stamina left to just dodge the next attack and block it. Perfect. Enough time, unfortunately, with that one. Super delayed. Oh, so we can follow that up with the stab as well. Interesting. Learning this guy's entire moveset, I swear. The pipe respawns. Oh yeah, the Blood Knights respawn. They are just regular enemies. You gotta dodge that attack way later than it looks. The claw attack. Respawn without a grace. I did not know that. That is bad news. It just blocks that attack when it happens. Ooh, maybe I just swing twice for that. Let's go and drink here. phase 2. Can't see what's happening. Move so fast, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I think rolling attacks are going to be my friend here. Oh my god, that attack! No. Ah, dick. I love it whenever I get knocked down, like enemies, I'm not invincible, I can't roll away. Yeah. Did someone check whether Malakath, not the Beast Clergyman, but Malakath can be Scarlet Rotted? I'm assuming the answer is no. But just to double check.
Most days are bad days when we can't just wait for someone to pull me up in their concrete. I'm standing proud, here you go now.
Right, we're going to try this without the shield. I know I said the shield was saving me earlier, but I just want the extra damage, moveset and stuff. Starting to make a bit more sense how the his combos work, so... Okay, that's fine. I really don't understand the hitbox on it. Those little, like, the little claw grazer things have such a strange hitbox to them. I can't work them out. I can't tell what he's doing. He was facing the other direction. Okay, whatever. That's so weird. He started doing, like, the really slow sweep attack while facing the other direction. I was like, ah. Interesting, you still sort of see him under there. I guess they probably had to use like the same model for it, right?
I'm stuck here wide awake in the wake of bad news. I know now what's at stake.
He can't be poisoned. Let's try the rats. The rats might give me a couple of free hits. As far as I know, the more you upgrade the rats, the more rats there is. I'd really be curious to see what happens when you fully upgrade them. Is there like 20 rats? That'd be so funny. Rats, go! I've got 3 rats. Go, rats! They did 16 damage. He nearly killed all 3 of them in one attack. He just killed one of them. I mean, they're a distraction, at least. That's why I thought the Great Shield guys would be good, too. Because they're very good distractions. I think the play is back him in, get him into a corner, hold up the shield, and then wait for him to just finish combos and just slap the shit out of him. Because he backs up. Most of his attacks back him up, but if you get him into a corner... I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me, man. That's right in my goddamn face. That's the thing, is he's a brawler, but he's kind of shit in it. That's why he's got so many, like, crazy range attacks. Jump over that attack. Yeah, see, he's trying to back up. Back up, tell me what you're gonna do now. Huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? You gonna get me drunk? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. I think I drank that energy drink too fast. Nah, more like hyper. Oh no. Well. I want everyone to shut up. Where you gonna go with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you love drunk off my humps.
They don't require anything, do they? No, so maybe I should do that and then also have the shield guys for like another time. Just have both of them. What's up with both, right? Because the rats don't cost anything. Good job, Jack. Did a rat fall after me? Oh, it's such a shame you can't choose him and make him fall off. That'd be so much fun. Because we could kill this thing, because it drops a set of armor, it will drop 6 items. Which would be really useful. Unless it gives me an item worse than the weapon I'm currently using. Which, I mean, this is a pretty good weapon. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty good weapon. Oh my god, he got hit by the fire! Can he get hit by the fire? I don't know what just happened. So you jump over that attack. That's where I was going wrong with it. I was trying to dodge away from it. But I think the trick is to jump over it. Are you serious? He can't even see me! That's so annoying. Too late. Was one who figures out cheeses. A guy I'm subscribed to, Lobos Jr., works out a lot of them. He did a whole cheese-only run where he only cheesed bosses. It was kind of amazing to watch him like work out all the things you could do in this game. Like there are some bosses, like Godric, for example, you can get him stuck on a tombstone and make him fall to his death. It's hilarious. Just jump over that. Why did that take me so long to work out you could just jump over that? 20 minutes was 2 minutes ago. Shut up. I'm doing my best, alright? You try to take on Malakath with nothing but a rotten magic shield or rotten magic sword. Which, to be fair, this sword is not that bad. Like, I'm complaining, but it's actually quite a good sword. It's just learning his moveset and stuff. Drink up. Nice and quick. To heal up. I'm gonna drink this because this gives me more iframes, I think. So if you roll directly into him when he does that attack, you can get like a few free hits. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't even notice I was on fire! Just a question, how scary would seeing someone with two big trumpets fast rolling towards you with some heavy armor feel? That'd be amazing. One of the builds I worked with in my first playthrough, I said that I wanted to pick up the biggest weapons I could find. And a friend of mine dropped me a Giant Crusher, and then I found the Giant Crusher. And so, I ran around with 2 Giant Crushers. That was an intimidating build. Just these 2 gigantic rocks on sticks. That was fun. I also had, another friend of mine gave me a Ruins Greatsword as well. Can't hear the notification, but I'm assuming it's a bot. Is it still going? Is it still going? It's not still going. Thank you, Jay Stiz, for the raid. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Oh, welcome in. I'm playing some Elden Ring, and I haven't really sort of put anything in the stream about how the run goes, but basically every item in the game is randomized, and I have to use whatever item I'm given, making this game insanely difficult, which is an already difficult game, you know. But how was the stream, Jay Stiz? What were you playing? What were you up to? Moog is cheese. Did you cheese Moog? Nice. Super Mario 64, nice. I think I played that last time you raided. Well, I really do appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. I apologize, I'm a little bit distracted, but welcome in. I do really appreciate it. I'm just trying to fight this dude. Noted, don't stagger Moog when he's cheese. Oh yeah, because it starts the fight. No, you guys already knew each other. Yeah, Jay's raided quite a few times. I don't think I've ever returned the favor though, but I think that's because you probably stream earlier than me, so you finish earlier than me. But welcome in, Stanson. How the hell are you, man? Oh my god, I Scarlet Rotted it. He could be Scarlet Rotted. Are you serious? After all this time, we finally find out he can be Scarlet Rotted. I just had to hit him more times. Okay, cool. Well, we found out our strat. Cool. Phase 2. We just need to do this with Phase 2 Malkath, which is already going really badly for me. I think I'm dead already. Jesus Christ, this guy, man. Oh, Scarlet Rod Dagger seems cool. It's actually a sword. It's a short sword, but it looks like a dagger. It does fair damage. It's still like 550 AR or something, but the problem is that it's split damage for 1, and I'm fairly sure this dude resists basically everything. Finally back to stream schedule. Stream regularly, but have not worked out a consistent gameplay yet. Fair enough. Have you tried Elden Ring, Stanton? Because this game has consumed my life. As you probably know, I'm a fan of the Souls games to start with, but this is absolutely on, like, they've made everything great. They've changed everything about the games that were frustrating and things like that, and now it's just an insanely, like, massive, challenging fantasy RPG game, and I absolutely adore it. It's a Scarlet Rod Dagger called Scorpion Skull. Oh yeah, I know that. We did have what's the little bleed deck? The Reduvia. We had the Reduvia for a while. That was fun. I think we had to kill Godfrey with that. Obviously the ghost of Godfrey, not the real Godfrey. From the bleed Moog. You can bleed Moog. I think he's actually quite weak to bleed, isn't he? Yeah, so I think this guy just has insane resistances, so I just have to keep on him. If I want to Scarlet Rot him. Okay, I'm completely out of stamina, so I should probably back the hell up. Or keep being greedy, Jack? Keep being greedy? Yeah, okay. New combo that I was going to say manipulate, that wasn't the word I'm looking for. The invisible stagger bar. Yeah, I only learned about that, like, I made a highlight when I was facing Melania. I parried her, and I didn't parry her, and I was like, oh, that's bullshit. So I made a little, like, clip on TikTok, and a bunch of people, like, well, I say a bunch of people, like 50 people commented and were like, oh yeah, you have to parry them 3 times. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Great Hammer's good for staggering. True. Jumping attacks with the Giant Crusher is absolutely the way forward. I can't believe I may have fought this guy 50 times, and I can't believe it took me this long to work out that if I just keep attacking him, like, nice and quickly, I can actually do Scarlet Rot. Which means we can potentially get to phase 2. We're in phase 2 and I've used 2 Estus. I refuse to call them Crimson Tears, they're Estus to me. Cool. Like Morgott, he needs 2 parries. I was told 3 parries. Fire! So that's a double slashy. That's an AoE, which I need to get the hell out of. Oh, this okay, that's that one. Jesus, leave me alone! I know I'm trying to kill you so that I can then kill the rest of the world, but come on, man, calm down. I need to poison him. If I just poison him, I could just run the hell away and then just... Wait, how did I just get health back? Did anyone see that? I was about to die from the fire, and then suddenly all my health came back. Is he poisoned? He's poisoned? He's not poisoned yet. Oops, Mr. A, that's okay. Please tell me he's poisoned. The rune wore off? Interesting. Did not realize that was a thing. No, we're dead. No matter what happens here, I think we're dead because we're on fire. It's that attack. It's the stab everywhere. And I'm just like, how do you dodge? I think you dodge into him because it's in front of you. That rune takes off a chunk of your health for a bit. Oh, okay. What's in your flask? 50% HP and improved iframes, I think. Wait, what did you say? Your camper got a roof in Liurnia while using a trumpet. Oh. Once I can play online again, I'm looking forward to doing some PvP. Teaching the Black Knights to it. Oh, yeah, okay. But like I said, now that we know that the first phase can be Scarlet Rotted, and hopefully the second phase can, all we have to do is be turbo aggressive, Scarlet Rot him, wait in a corner for him to die, phase 2, turbo aggressive, Scarlet Rot, wait in a corner for him to die. Cool. Come on then, Dingleberry. We've got this. Oh, I didn't realize that was the attack he was doing. I genuinely thought he did the stabby attack. He did the right hand, not the left hand. So that attack doesn't... The original slam doesn't actually do any damage. It's not an AoE, like it looks like. There's not enough time to do an attack there. Should be aware of that. please color up. Ah, no. Okay. I'm gonna bleed Moog every 2 minutes. That is true, Ave Maria. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I need to just let out what's the song that's in my heart. I love the theory that there's always a song stuck in your head. As a musician, I find that fascinating because I teach music all the time. And, you know, I'll hear the song Dance Monkey by Tones and I a million times a day, and then I'll go home and realize that, like, a random pop-punk song from 2003 stuck in my head. I'm like, what? How does that happen? You know? Or just now, when Ave Maria came into my head. Love Tones and I. I've only ever heard Dance Monkey. It's not my type of music, to be honest, but I mean, it's a great song. I'm not a huge fan of her voice, but each to their own. This song's got like 5 billion plays on YouTube, so I'm doing something right. And then I dodge as soon as rocks with that.
You are a dingleberry, yeah, yeah.
I don't know, roll into him then. I could have got a free attack then. So now he's going to do the slammy? No, now he does that attack. Interesting. Don't have time to do that. I'm literally playing this like Sekiro, just putting my shield up for the split second that they attack. It's much easier to do that than hold the shield up or try and dodge. Because there's a slight delay with the dodge. Could possibly parry, make it look easy. I don't try and parry bosses. It's never really worth. It's never really worth to parry bosses. Okay, cool, it's Crimson Rider. I can finally read what Stanton put about Tones and I. Because I'm curious, like, it's one of these artists that just, to me, appeared out of nowhere. Just a fan of her because I watched her play amazing live shows with a looper for years before Dance Monkey finally took off. She's a great performer. Oh no, she's incredible, and she's obviously incredibly talented. I don't really like the style of music, and I don't really like her voice. But she's obviously really talented. Yeah. It's a song I teach a lot because everybody knows that song, you know. Come on then, Dingleberry. And then you do the second swing. And then I attack you 3 times. And then you do the AoE. And then I attack you again. Maybe twice? Please get Scarlet Rotted soon. Please get Scarlet. Oh no 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 no! A couple more hits, and I think he would have been Scarlet Rotted. Once he's Scarlet Rotted, I think we're done. Never seen the Millennia fight, then, have you? What do you mean? Oh no, it's if you know how to parry Millennia, it's difficult. I mean, if you can parry every single time, yes, but to parry every single time, like, some of Millennia's attacks are so difficult to deal with, and she has an attack that is almost completely, you know, unblockable and is unparryable. And all it takes is the AI to go, hey, we're gonna waterfowl dance 4 times in a row, and you're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it. Also, like, you can't drop smithing stones. No, it's one of these things they've just prevent so that, you know, we don't get, like, level 20 invader builds that are unfair, you know. Twink builds, as they're known. Which is not what that word means, but I love it anyway. This is the most I've ever used a shield in this game. Wow. I just forgot to do anything there. I didn't dodge and I didn't put the shield up. I didn't have enough stamina to do that. Nice. Ah, jumped too early. I might be dead. I might be dead. Oh my god, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Dingus. Pingus. Come on, man. Do jump attacks and like charge attacks apply more Scarlet Rot? Does anyone know? Sacred Sam, thank you for the follow. I have 5 HP left. Okay. Do you even know you have to fight this dude? He's a beast. Yeah, this is a mandatory boss fight. I have no stamina. This is bad. Let's keep an eye on my stamina some more, man. He's a beast, I just realized. Yes, he is a beast. He's a beast clergyman. Just get like right inside him, like he has to back up and he can't hit you with the first couple of attacks. Like when he does the stab attack to start the combo, if you roll into him, he's like, oh, okay. He just sort of has to like, he backs up. They're feeding the guy death roots and thinking he was a cool guy. So Sacred Sam, I don't want to give too much spoilers, but you're about to see them. This is a different dude. That is Gorank. This is Malakath. No, no, no. That AoE is so delayed! No! Take a sip of my cherry cola. So, Nihil, if you're still here, I said it was going to take 20 minutes. 40 minutes ago. It can't be more than 20 though. I can't spend half of this stream fighting one boss. You give the guy one too much death roots, he will attack. I think it's part of his story. He attacks you and then kind of goes, oh, sorry. I was being a dick. I don't know what came over me. It's almost like you shouldn't be feeding a gigantic beast man. Come on, dingus. Yeah, so if you roll into him here, and then he does this, and then he does that last attack where he does the little stab, and you can slap him a couple of times. I don't think feeding him makes him stronger. No, it doesn't make him any stronger, but he gets mad at you. Because he, like, remembers the kill or whatever. Remembers the hunt. I hate that delayed attack. You are a dick for doing it, sir. It annoys me you can't do 2 slashes in midair. Like, if you could, it would make this so much easier. So now he's Scarlet Rotted, I am literally just going to run away from him until phase 2. Ah, come on, man! I think he actually has less attacks in phase 2. So let's just feel him out a bit, you know. He's had enough. I'm not enabling his soft behavior. was hoping that would take me to phase 2. Phase 2? Hey, buddy, it's phase 2 time. Cool. You want to stab yourself in the hand and become
Malekith the Black Blade.
Okay, so he does this, and then he does that attack. Oh, and then this, and I can just wail on him. I cannot wail on him from there. What I need to do is just Crimson Rot him, Scarlet Rot him. If I can do that, then I think we're all Gucci. Don't be a dick and do those crazy-ass, fucking fiery dingleberry attacks. I think I'm dead. I have to keep healing. It's like Moog, you just have to power through it. Come on, dick. The delay on that attack is kind of nuts. No! Ah! Just for the new people here, I've noticed there's a couple of new people here. It is very likely that we're going to be fighting this guy the entire time. just in case you've never seen any of my streams before. We spent an entire stream fighting the Fire Giant. We spent, I'm trying to think who else we've spent ages fighting. Margit and Godric weren't too difficult. I can think of the other, like, relatively necessary boss fights. Morgott was easy as hell. We had a Rivers of Blood for that. Yeah, Malekith. Yeah, so there's numerous beast clergymen. In fact, I'm pretty sure this guy has additional dialogue if you've done Gerank's questline before you get here, because obviously they know each other. Follow-up blade attack is not good. I did not mean to drink that one, but that's fine. Yeah, phase 2 with 8 Estus, that'd be fine. Didn't roll. I didn't hit a button. I don't know why. My brain just didn't tell me to hit a button. You ever get that when your brain just don't work? I think even though he's now Scarlet Rotted, I'm just going to keep attacking him. Just to speed this up. It's obviously a risk, but high risk, high reward, right? Yeah, see, we can get to phase 2 relatively easy now. We just have to be really careful in phase 2. I just need to learn his attacks. I don't understand his attacks. Some of his attacks come out so quickly, and some of them are so delayed, I genuinely can't tell what he's doing. Like, Spitty Bear! He was like, oh. Now look at him, he's like fucking Sonic. He's just flying around. Did it, let it bounce. The wake of bad news. I think if we don't get once we've defeated him, if we don't get anything, like if he doesn't give us a new weapon or something, we're gonna come out here and kill this guy. We'll just Scarlet Rot him and run away and let him bleed out, you know. Come on then, Malekith. Phase 1 is just easy now. I know phase 1 like the back of my hand now. Don't. Let's just do this real quick. many attempts did the Godskin Duo take? So the Godskin Duo we did in a very strange way. We probably spent an hour and a half on Godskin Duo. The problem is we never got any decent weapons. However, we ended up getting St. Trina's Torch, which is one of only 2 weapons that apply sleep. And if you don't know, the Godskin Duo are really, really, really weak to sleep. So what I did was I summoned Banal, who is the summon who you can summon for that fight, and let him kill them while they were asleep. It was a cheesy way of doing it, but it was all we could really do. And it was quite fun to do, just running around with a torch, putting them to sleep. What? What? That's not fair. But it's so small. I need to find that torch then. Yeah, it's not a very good weapon. Like as a weapon, it is really, really weak, and it does fire and strike damage, which the Godskin Duo are both very, very strong against. However, it has an L2 which applies sleep, and its main attacks also apply sleep. So it was just very, very useful to have. As far as I know, it's in the consecrated snowfields. I think Scarlet Rot would be good for him too. True, true. Speaking of, this guy has got to be close to getting Scarlet Rotted, right? I don't know how like big their meter is for, you know, like the build-up, but I'm gonna die. Apparently there's a glitch where if you kill and bleed one of them, it deals like 300,000 damage. Yeah, I've seen that. I think it's to do with if they bleed out, like, so you can keep hitting them after they're dead, like as their body's dying, because they have like a collected health pool. The same thing that happened with like the Four Kings and things. But I think if you bleed them when that's happening, it doesn't know how to calculate the bleed because they don't have any health left, so it just bleeds the main health bar, which could be like, or it bleeds their health bar, which is now infinite because it's not there anymore. So it just does a million bleed damage, you know? Video games are weird. I'm gonna get hit by this dude. Very close to getting hit by the dude. The amount of fights we started off getting hit by the tree sentinel is so frustrating. To block that attack. It's very strange. Okay, so that initial attack doesn't actually cause any damage. So you can strafe it and then keep slapping it. I'm learning a lot about fighting the Beast Clergyman. We should probably go fight the other one. I just remembered something as well. In one of the last episodes, in one of the last streams, we killed something that dropped a bell bearing, and we never actually handed it in at Maidens, I don't think. So after this attempt, we'll go check that out. That was close. like trading with him when he does that. It's not really worth it against this dude. Interesting. A charged R2 doesn't hit him. Jumping R2 doesn't hit him. How did that still hit me? Through a wall across the map. Just want to attack as well. I don't know what happens now. Okay. Attack! My sword is so small! Wish my sword was bigger. What happens now? What happens now? Okay. He like bugged into the thing. Small sword Saj, you tell me about it, right? Please just let me heal. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. There were so many times there I went for a slash, but my sword is like 3 inches long, so I'm like, nee, nee. Oh, that was what I was going to do. Go check out this bell bearing situation. I can't remember if we did that before. Oh yeah, shit's on fire now. Now, if there's a new item in store, we don't have to buy it. What are the new things we get? I wish it told me what the new things we get were. Oh, we didn't have Dragonfire, but apparently he gave us Dragonfire. Enchanted Shot? And maybe some of this armor. We've got the Lord of Blood's robe. Do I buy Moog's top? Okay, cool. Malakath, gonna kill you to death. Malakath, gonna kill you dead. Oh Malakath, you got stinky breath. Malakath, can you hear me or are you deaf? Yeah, Malakath, 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 you're a dick, yeah. Random, but do you keep up with tech? We're in the middle of an internet revolution. It's pretty cool. Things are in the works. What do you mean? Malakath. Has anyone told you you're a dick today? Malakath. Malakath. really hoping I can get to phase 2 with all 8 Estus. I hit my Estus. What happens then? Oh, I hit X and it didn't hear me. Okay, cool. I think a big problem I'm having is the camera just doesn't behave in this boss fight. Like, it's really hard to tell what the hell is happening in this boss fight. Way too fast. Japan just broke record for fastest connection for 319 terabytes per second. Wow. You know, it took me 18 hours to upload a YouTube video the other day. It's crazy. Yeah, the camera in games force you to specific. Yeah, no, I get why. Like, the problem is that I've just got to be so up close and personal in this boss fight. Because as my previously mentioned tiny sword is causing some real problems. And the fact that I'm relying on the shield a bit too much. I don't know how useful it is using the shield in phase 2 because his sword is now doing holy fire damage, I think. And obviously my shield is not going to be deflecting against holy fire. Holy diver, been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Jump, jump! Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? I did all that wrong. And from the start, we walked in, we got hit by the tree sentinel, and just it all went downhill from there. That reminds me, Stanson, did you see my new guitar? I bought a new guitar yesterday. I know that you're a music man who comes from down my way, and what can you play? You play the tuba, I hope. You want to see it? Okay, I will after this, after we kill this guy, right? Or you could just check at the beginning of the stream. But I'll show you in a sec. But we're going to beat him this time, so don't worry. You own a tuba? Can you play it? I own a saxophone and a violin, but I can't play them. You gotta get away, holy diver. Malekith, you're scared to death of a man with a tiny sword. Ow. Malekith, I'm gonna beat you to death with my tiny sword. This is my new guitar. It looks like this. Oh, no. Hang on, my headphones have just come unstuck. What is happening? I hate when you roll over your headphones in a wheelie chair. It's very frustrating. I haven't named my guitar yet. I usually name my guitars, but it is smooth. It is an 8-string guitar. I'd never played an 8-string until yesterday. It is a multi-scale fan fret neck through guitar, and I've never done any of those before. So I basically spent all of yesterday learning Meshuggah and Mick Gordon songs, which was fun. It's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you.
Got that kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
Not here anymore, man. I'm not here anymore. I have left the arena. Go back to what you were doing before. Whatever you were doing before I arrived, you can continue to do. I am not stopping you. Phase 2 is. It's frustrating that it doesn't keep the Scarlet Rot in Phase 2. It'd be really useful if it did. Damn, it stunned me. I tried to roll out of it, but I got stunned by it. So, Phase 2, easy mode. Phase 1, easy mode. I wish Phase 2 was easy mode. Phase 1, easy mode. I can get through Phase 1 every time now. It just takes a while. I can read music and play, but I can't pick what up and go at it unless I'm just playing something simple like Crazy Train intro or Iron Man. Nice. Both songs featuring Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, one is Ozzy Osbourne, one's Black Sabbath. What was Iron Man Ozzy? No, it's Black Sabbath, right? Man, I'm a really bad musician. If I don't remember which one's which. So the side swipe he follows up with the I was gonna say the sticks, the stones. It is the stony attack. I can see inside him. I can see inside you. The sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel when you give it to me. In me. Yeah, breathe fire instead of charging after me. Fire doesn't have AoE damage. Wow. So we got through phase 1 without taking any direct damage. that to get more iframes. I think that's how it works. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus! If you get clipped by the first hit of that, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Because he does spin, spin, and then stab, and then the huge flurry attack. But if you get clipped by the first one, your instinct is to roll out. But I think you just have to tank it, and then run away. Because you don't have enough space.
Under the moon, and it's the same as the emotion that I get from you.
Can I put anything on this sword? Can I put like just gotta see if I can put the Scarlet Raw stuff on it. Whatever it's called. Dragon wound stuff. I actually know what that does. It's rock. Ah, come on, man! Don't put a mini boss right next to an actual boss. That's not fair. Okay, okay. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. Maybe that's what I summon. Maybe I should summon for phase 2 so he gets distracted. I doubt my summons are going to be much help. Who can I actually summon? Yeah, my summons would go down so quickly, but do I have any, like, flying summons? I have a winged misbegotten. No, it'll just immediately one-shot it. Let's go these, because there's 5 of them. Hopefully that's enough to distract. Summon me. I'm not summoning people, unfortunately. I can't actually play online using this mod, just because, obviously, it's a modded version of the game, and they've been really on it with, like, hacking and stuff. So you can't even go online if you're using hacks. Which is absolutely fair enough. I can totally get that. What's that with that? Loves his rocks. Alright? Hey, Button. Oh, no. Button, why would you... Distracted me. I'm obviously kidding. It's lovely to see how I... Okay, phase 2. Summon my boys. Go. Killed nearly all of them. Whoa! I can't even read what he's doing. What is happening? He's just flying and doing damage. So he successfully killed every single one of my guys. We just bought a bass guitar. Nice. My finger's ouch, but I'm happy to care. Nice. How did that not hit him? My sword is so small! What my neighbor thinks is going on in this house. Just me yelling my sword is too small. Is he Scarlet Rotted? Yeah, how is he not Scarlet Rotted? As soon as he Scarlet Rots, what am I meant to do against that? I didn't even see him attack! He's just Scarlet Rot. Nah, we're dead. We're on fire. Show those randomized coffee cups. Also, Hydra, hey. So we've been at this for 2 hours now. I'm nothing if not persistent, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I think I was just running into that guy. With the fire, with the fire. Gonna hit me. Okay, cool. It'll do. Thanks, man. I'm really good, thank you, Drum. Did you see my new guitar, Drum? I bought a new guitar. So close. We almost phased one with taking no damage. Let me hit twice. I have delayed that attack. Phase 2. Let's get full HP for phase 2. I don't even know if it was worth it summoning my guys. All it did was really mess up my stuff. It's a nice looking guitar. I'll show you my guitar yet. Or did you look in the Discord? I'm guessing you looked in Discord. we need to do is Scarlet Rot him, phase 2. That's all we got to do. How many hits do we think it takes to Scarlet Rot? Maybe 10? I reckon it's 10 on phase 1. I feel like his defense is worse on phase 2. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage on phase 2. Because he doesn't have monk robes on over his armor. He's just got his armor on. Unless it's meant to be his monk robes turn into armor. Which doesn't make any sense. But also him pulling a sword out of his hand doesn't make any sense either. So, let's... Jump and slash and slash. Ow. Damn it. Okay, phase 2. Let's summon my boys. Oh my god, what a waste of time that was. Do the big boomies. Yeah, just attack those guys, my dude. Just so that I can poison you. If they can provide enough of a distraction so that I can poison him, we're all good. Okay, they're all dead. Everybody I know is dead. Oh my god, he's Scarlet Rot. He's Scarlet Rot. Now just run. Now just run away from him. Is he gonna respawn? He's gonna respawn. Oh my god. Got some damage on him there. No. No. What? Oh my god. Die, die, die. I think if I just did a bit of... if I just kept attacking him. But that's the way to go, though. Summon my guys, even if they get fucking one shot immediately. Summon my guys, because they provide enough of a distraction for me to get the Scarlet Rot build up. You're a dick. Good luck, have some dinner, have fun. No worries, my guy. Thank you for dropping by. Complimenting my lovely new guitar. What? I think I got stuck on the side of the pillar and it delayed my fall by just a second, just enough for me to get hit by that attack. It's gonna happen again. I got hit by the attack. Oh no, I started the fight on my back! Oh my god, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked here. We started the fight on our backs. Summon, 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 summon! Oh my god, we dodged that. That's good. Wow, he can just straight up clear the entire arena, right? In like a second. Attack him, for fuck's sake. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Why did I heal? Why did I heal? Why did I bother? You can be too distracted by the architecture to be any good at this. Also, that I'm bad at games that aren't Dishonored or Breath of the Wild, but hypothetically, if I were good at games, I'd be too distracted by the arches and fucking ribs in the pillar. So cool. It is a very cool design. I just love this world. I think it's amazing. But if you like Breath of the Wild, I mean, this is, you know, the same formula at heart. It's just with some slightly insane boss fights and a few more mechanics, you know? Life had boss fights. It does, they're just not as interesting. They're like job interviews and like, I don't know, first dates. They're like boss fights. I'd make a cute TikTok. What would? I was stuck inside him. I couldn't do anything. Stealth absolutely as much as I can in Breath of the Wild and cheese the blights. I'm not a combat man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there's no getting around combat, unfortunately. I'm Breath of the Wild purely for Beedle and the large fish man. Large fish man. Oh, the king, right? The big boy. It's like ho ho ho, I'm a big boy. Didn't really pay too much attention during Breath of the Wild, I'm not gonna lie. So confuse me if you chase him around the pillar and keep hitting his bum. He is too fast, he will immediately turn around. Phase 1's not a problem. The only reason I die in Phase 1 is just because I get too greedy. It's Phase 2 that's the problem, because I just don't understand how to dodge all of his attacks. So great if you could just fall off the edge. This fight's so much easier. Ow! I mean, I can fall off the edge, but that doesn't make the fight easier. Hit over here. Welcome back, Mike. The dabbing Squidward. His emotes there. Definitely not one of mine. I'm not meme-like enough. I'm not enough of a meme to have an emote like that. He's a speed demon, but not in a fun Tokyo Drift kind of way. Yeah. He's more of like an actual demon. Even though he's more of a furry wolf man thing. I'm dead already. He stun-locked me from the moment I spawned. I think the problem with Phase 2 is that there's no way of creating space. If you get too close to him, he just explodes and causes you to be on fire and kills you. If you go too far away, he does this super fast slidey attack where he goes across the entire arena in half a second, and there's no avoiding it because it's like a huge arc. And I'm just, I don't know what to do. Like, summoning the boys seemed to help the first time, but now it's just getting me killed. I would say Jazzcam vibe is one of the most cursed emotes that I've ever seen. I did not make that emote. That was an emote that was made for me by my friend Carl. Okay. Not a bad start. That is a very bad attack to get caught by. That's fucking hell. I think you just need to get right up in his grundle. Just get right up in there and just da 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 da. You know? Because if you try and make space, he's so dangerous. I think I just need to get right up in there. Just get right up in there. You know? Right, Mr. Tree Sentinel, just get right up in there. That's what I need to do. Let's get right up in there. Let's do this. Attack to start with. Gotta run. Have a great rest of the stream. No worries, Mike. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the emote spam. I appreciate it. You have a great day. Just for a second. It's my face, you know. My face all itchy. Two for the items. Ooh, I can do 2 rolling attacks on that. Did not think of that. Get him in the grunt. Yeah, get him right in the grunt. Phase 2. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. I'm dead already because I hit the wrong fucking button. Yeah, I'm dead. I hit start too many times and accidentally paused it as the game opened, and because this is a Souls game, you can't pause the game. So I started the fight in the pause menu, so I lost the precious first second that would have made me at least survive. Because that first combo is the full combo. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Dick. Go full focus on this one. I'm not going to say a word. just killed all of my dudes in like one combo. Okay, that's fine. Let's go right up in his grundle. That attack doesn't actually hit me. That's fine. Let's get right up in his grundle. Unfortunately, if you get right up in his grundle, that attack hits you, but... And he can roar, which just immediately knocks you over and creates space for him. Which is annoying as shit. That attack is a dream, because it doesn't actually hit you if you're right next to him. Okay, he's thingied. Scarlet Rotted. See, he jumps away from you, just creates so much space for himself. How did that one hit me? Okay. Come on, just die. Just die. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. It's all over now. Hiya! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god.
To kill what?
Okay. Oh. That was so stressful. We actually get the rune, right? Please tell me we actually get the rune.
Of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
That tree is lit.
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Thanks, babes. That took 2.5 hours to beat that one boss. Do we think in the next hour and a half I can defeat the 3 bosses that are left in the game? You just grabbed my dinner from the delivery guy and you did it. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe. No, I said at the beginning of that fight button, this time I'm going to try hard. I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to concentrate. That's not what happened. I still ended up ranting halfway through, but we defeated him, so... Oh, Linda will be on fire. Oh, there's 4 bosses left. Oh, Gideon's not going to be a problem, though. We could probably just Scarlet Rot him while he's monologuing, right? We have 220,000 runes. That gives you 220,000 for Malekith? That's nuts. Oh, I feel so good. Okay, so let's get our dex up a little bit, just because we might need it for... No, that's completely pointless. Let's do endurance. Now, we can't go on our horsey here. Do we continue with this or go in search of another weapon? Do we try and take on the final bosses using this weapon? I'm thinking yes. This is quite a good weapon, to be perfectly honest. The Scarlet Rot's nothing to be sniffed at. Oh, we saw the item. Some new trousers. It's pretty lit. Pretty pogalicious. Do 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 bow. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Is there a stake out here? Hello, Sir Gideon. The all-knowing.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, no one does not take the throne. Queen has high hopes for us. Continue to struggle.
Oh, he healed himself. That's interesting. Didn't know we could do that. Whoa. Oh, no, he didn't. Hi, Neil. How are you? He can heal. Oh, what a dick. You know what? Some of these boys. Oh, what's that on me? Do you do the blue thing? How far are you in the game so far? So I've completed the game, but in terms of this run, this is one of the penultimate bosses in the game. Why can't I lock onto him? How did he immediately get them back up again? That was not fair. Oh, we get a bunch of items now. Don't replace the weapon. Please don't replace the weapon.
Become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
It replaced our shield with something. Okay, so we got a keen spiral horn shield, a sage hood, and a bunch of smithing stones. Okay, that's fine. What is this shield? I've never seen this shield before. It causes bleed damage. Not bad. Nothing special about it. It's a parry shield. Nothing else special about it, to be honest. Okay. Relatively easy boss fight. Can Mr. Liu be Scarlet Rotted? I'm hoping so. Let's do it. Yeah, Neil, this is towards the end of the game. This is the final area. Oh, what's going to be on the blessing? What's going to be the blessing of the Erd Tree? What's it going to be instead? Is it an item? Is it a weapon? I don't think it is, because it's not her. No, it's a gold root one. Oh shit, got him, her Mally dead it is. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I'm so happy. And also Gideon. Gideon was a pushover. But now, Mr. Liu. Let's see how Mr. Liu does.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
Hey, he's talking about me. That's pretty low.
Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
But I fucked God.
Alas,
I mean, he did, right?
Returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Is he the first character with actual lip syncing? Oh, yes, so child. Adele, how was your day? It was very good, thank you. How was yours? Ow. I hope this guy can get Scarlet Rotted, right? Go straight him after a 12-hour shift. Oh, bless you. He's Scarlet Rotted. He is Scarlet Rotted. Do I just leave him? Oh, God. But how was your first mega shift? Or your first 12-hour shift? Obviously not ever, I just mean, in this job. London Dragon to him. Good to him. Some shield boys. Go shield boys. They all just got destroyed by that. Wow, so that was a waste of time. You get the stuff for the buns to keep them clean? I did indeed. I got a massive thing of sawdust, and I will be changing them after stream today. I came home and wanted to play my guitar, so I didn't do it earlier. Yeah, 12 hours can be a long old shift. But I think Charlotte's enjoying her new job. Before we try this again, I am going to take revenge on that tree sentinel. What did you say, Jay? I said that I bought a huge thing of sawdust for the buns, but I haven't changed them yet because I got home and I just wanted to play my guitar. So I will change them after stream. I will do that with stream. Oh, it feels so good walking up here knowing we don't have to fight Malekith again. Oh, I kind of miss it now. Kind of miss his vibes, you know? I feel like we had a thing going. I can Scarlet Rot this guy, right? I've hit him like 17 times. How am I Scarlet Rot so far? Ow. I have literally 1 HP. Okay. Finally got a preamp for my mic and my guitar to focus where I solo. I plan to do live streams, writing music soon. Nice! Glad to hear last time I did 12-hour shift was an egg packing plant. Oh, Jesus. I worry about the one I'm not home. I'm looking after them, don't worry. The buns are in good hands. I fed them some broccoli earlier as well. I got them some broccoli. They were very grateful. I also gave them a bunch of biscuits this morning. I went to grab, like, some food for breakfast this morning, and as I opened the cupboard, they were both just behind me, like, you give me biscuits? I was like, fine, I'll give you biscuits. There we go, Scarlet. Jesus. Stop! Bro, you good? I could just go wait with Malachi, couldn't I? Let's go do that. Let's just go wait in Malekith's room. Let this guy die. Because I'm assuming he can't actually get in here, right? Yeah. Nerd. Jack got a new guitar. I got a new bass. Stanza got a preamp. So many new music stuffs. Hell yeah. Music's super important. It's super healthy. To, you know, it's almost therapy to some people, music. Oh yeah, you can do this, can't you? That can still hit me. It's a problem. What? It's so annoying! Screw you, Mr. Horseman! Oh my god. Finally got the cable I need to connect my drums to my stream computer and decided to move the drums into my closet. Oh, that's a shame. A drum stream would be cool. I stay full health because this guy's when he's buffed, that big hammer does like my entire health bar. I'd be willing to bet that thing could do 1,000 damage. He's also super fast now. I can't like rolling attack him anymore. Yeah, that did 1,200 damage. I'm just gonna let him die out from the poison now. Oh, he's not poisoned anymore, that's cool. But he's also not buffed. Oh, he's not buffed anymore. How can he do the lightning attack? That's not fair. bugged out because I went out of range. Cool. What extra stuff we gonna get now? Interesting. We got Dragon Bolt Blessing, 2 of them, a cracked pot, and a golden seed. Okay, some stuff. So nothing too special just yet. I'm wondering whether we need to find a new weapon before we take on Godfrey again. Do we think we can take on Godfrey using this sword? I'm kind of bored of this sword. The point of this run was to get used to a bunch of different weapons, and I've used this sword now for about 5 hours. So maybe we go somewhere else for a bit? Or do we just try and complete the game? You know? We never finished this area. I think this is where we got the sword from. We never finished this area. Let's go have a few more tries at Godfrey. We only tried it once. Let's try him again. Let's try him again. Let's see how we do.
It's a new version of you. It's a new version of you. If there's one thing I'd like to do, it's kill a new version of you. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Okay. He is the only person who, when you fight him, he's like, GG. All the other people are like, you're garbage and you'll never be a lord. And he's like, fair play, mate. Fair play. You did pretty well. Obviously, I destroyed you, but you did pretty well. And Melania, who just keeps telling you who she is.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. I'm Melania, Blade of Mikola. Melania, Blade of Mikola.
He's so encouraging. Yeah. He's the only boss that is, like, not a dick about beating you. He's like, fair play, mate. Like, obviously, I have a huge advantage over you. And you did a good job. Well done. That attack is a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Become poisoned, please, Father.
If you just keep doing this, doesn't he just keep repeating that attack? every stomp he does is the entire arena. Oh, that attack confuses the shit out of me. I don't fully understand that attack. Yeah, this is why you can't cheese him and just keep running away, because every stomp fills the entire arena. And he's a little bit faster now as well. It's not poisoned anymore. When is he phase 2? I thought phase 2 was at half health. That's quite clearly half health. Or is he? Oh, he's two different bosses, isn't he? How many bosses are there? How many bosses are there in Elden Ring? 165, apparently. I watched a video the other day that was a speedrun of all 165 bosses in this game. It was 9 hours long. Kind of made me tempted to try it, though. I think it'd be really fun. Just to try and do a stream where we kill every single boss in the game. I think if I could find like the notes of a route to take for that and just give that a try, you know, it'd be a lot of fun. You gonna do anything? You didn't start off with the throwing attack like he usually does. That's a hell of a combo. I think we're dead. Oh, no. Imagine dying because a dude stamped on the floor too hard next to you. Mine's very tough. I personally would simply die if someone sliced up the back of my knees like you did there. It was earlier when he was like bent over and I jumped and just shanked him in the top of the head. And he was like, yeah, 200 damage. Got 1100 health, mate. Or 11,000 health. 200 damage, nothing. And it's like when you parry enemies as well. You can parry them and then stick a knife through their stomach. Or stick a sword through their stomach and then, like, tear it out. And they're like, that was maybe 1/10 of my health. Could take that 9 more times before I take any damage, you know. Yeah, there you go. Okay. 641 damage that did. I like the fact he's got like booty shorts on underneath all that armor. He's like this hench boy and this giant axe and a fucking lion on his back. He's got little booty shorts. Jack, Overwatch 2 beta Twitch drop. Okay. I haven't played Overwatch in a couple of years, man. I might give it a try. It baffled me a little bit when Overwatch announced they were doing a sequel. Because, like, I feel like Overwatch is one of these things that didn't need a sequel. Because it was an online presence, and it was already pretty full, you know? Issues, game engine limitations. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd give it a try. Oh yeah, what was it, 2014 it first came out? I think it was the same year as Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it's a little bit like a game like World of Warcraft, where like making a sequel seems really weird unless you've got like a technical reason to do so, you know? Same with like when RuneScape split between 07 and RS3, it was a technical limitation. they wanted to change it so that they could make it more make it Unity based as opposed to Flash based. I wonder when I should summon my boys. Let me now. Summon my boys now. I don't know if that was entirely worth it. I think we're going to go exploring and find a new weapon, because trying to do this with this sword, it's difficult, you know. This sword is doing almost no damage, but it's Scarlet Rots. It's damage over time. It's passive income, mate. What do we do? What do we do? There's no more we can upgrade this sword. This sword does 544 damage. You guys can't see, but it does 544. Maybe if we go to a new area, we can find something else. Maybe better shield would be good. The shield isn't particularly good. Any Elden Ringers in chat? Sounds like an insult. Any Elden Ringers in chat want to advise on where I should go, or do you think I should just keep grinding? It's interesting, Gwyn, as well, that you're here, because last time we were here, where we were having a discussion about the storytelling in Dark Souls, I was fighting this guy's ghost, or this guy's memory. Now I'm fighting the real version. You just like Godfrey, don't you? You just like my man Godfrey. Uh-oh. It's Godfrey, not Godfried. Also, rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey, man. I just got absolutely trashed by that dude. Yeah, rip my character. That's the thing, is in a fight like this, if you lose concentration once, you just get destroyed. There's no like, oh, they'll be nice to you. They'll let you off with a warning. You know, clip round the ear and you're on your way. No, this dude just one, like, just stun locks you into a combo and you're just done. Why you're reading chat mid-fight? Because it takes up half of my other monitor. It distracts my eyes. That's what happens, my guy. Why would you do that? I put my shield up. That was a terrible idea. Every attack he does is like a 17-hit combo. Stop attacking for 5 seconds, my guy. Just roll, 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 roll. Scarlet Rot to. We are dead? Maybe we're alive? Gonna jump towards me and stamp. I wish you could abuse the stamp, because it's so predictable when it happens. Don't get me wrong, it still catches me every now and then, but... What was that? It just floats for a second. I was really hoping that I would be able to do something about that. Also, the spiderwebs all over him, they are his ghostly steed, which in this game are all lions and wolves and things. I can't remember what its name is, but he has a ghostly lion on his back, which is like, I don't know if it's meant to be like controlling him. Ironically, after our last conversation, I'm not 100% sure on the story behind this dude. All I know is he was the first Outlaw Lord, because it says that's his name. Let me just heal him. There you go. There you go. Oh, I have no Healy stuff left. How am I meant to do this, man? Okay. I think we got an hour left to stream. I think we're going to leave Godfrey for now, and we're going to go adventuring somewhere else. And we're going to find a better weapon. Now, it's good that this weapon has Scarlet Rot damage, but it's split damage. It isn't the greatest moveset. It's really short. That's the thing that I'm finding is the worst about this weapon, is it's really, really short. Which means that you have to get right in people's faces to use it, and that's not a good thing. So, did I get the thingy medallion? The secret medallion. I got half of it. So we need to go back to Castle Sol to get the other half of the medallion. Now this is where we got this weapon. So we didn't really go much more through this because the rule is if I see an item, I have to pick it up. And obviously, once I picked this item up, I was like, I don't want to see another item because it means that I will have to then use it. Hitting us. This is a really, really bad start. Yeah, attack my shield, boys. What's our Crimson Scarlet Rot? What is that? Is that Frost? Okay, that's got the Prage spell. That doesn't even. Gwyn, did I show you my new guitar? Did you see my new guitar? I posted it in Discord. It is also right next to me, but you can check the Discord. Check the Discord, my guy. It's pretty beefy. I was super excited about acquiring it. It is not, but I would be getting one of those soon. Strandberg or Steinberger. Or it might just be Steinberg. Wow, all of my guys just walked into that frostbite and immediately died. Yeah, I'm still after a Strandberg once I get the money. They're just quite expensive. It is a Harley Benton 8-string. But it is a fan fret, multi-scale, neck through 8-string. Most of those, or in fact all of those qualities, are things that I have never dealt with before. I've never played an A-string, I've never played a fan fret or a neck through guitar. And I gotta say, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So weirdly, those things drop what they're supposed to. What, there's two of them? Since when is there two of them? What? I did not realize there was two of them. How is there two of them? How is this one half health? I'm so confused. Why did that knock me over? Attack has never knocked me over. Dropped another version of himself. I don't think that's how this works. It may be. Absolutely maybe. Weirder things have happened. Why will the camera not lock onto him? Okay. Got that one too. We've got 5 ancient dragon smithing stones. That is amazing. Jumping move seems pretty clutch. It's very, very useful, yeah. I can't really remember how this bit goes. Here, birds. God, that bird has so much health. Oh, there's 2 dogs as well. The 2 worst enemies to fight, just hanging around next to each other. Cool, more wolves. That's what I need. Let me just get away and heal. Where's the bird gone? Where's the bird gone? Did it die? It died, right? I don't know where the bird went. Oh, it's underneath me. Cool. It dropped some new armor. Cool. This armor is worse than the armor I had before, but it's lighter, so maybe I'm fast rolling now? I think I'm fast rolling now. I am indeed. Hell yeah. Dog! Does not open from this side, doo-da, doo-da. Does not open from this side. That's how you know it's a Dark Souls game. La-di-doo-da-la, la-di-doo-da-la. Hey, buddy. I don't know if I can poison the spirit people. I'm gonna assume not, because they're, you know, spirit people. Oh, you're gonna be a dick, aren't you? It'd be great if I could poison this dude. Fucking teleports behind you. Nothing personal good. Can't just teleport out of existence to stop damage hitting you. That's not fair. There's a grace in that room. Just get the grace and then I'll fight him properly. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Backstab. Yeah. I'm not really sure how I backstab a spirit dude, but drop anything? No? Just being a dick. This is a weapon, I think. It is not. Might. Very good. Baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your than you with the up dog and the nobo with bonobos. I got an unupgraded blood dagger. Are you serious? Oh my God. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to find something to replace this. This weapon is borderline useless. I mean, it's bleed, so we can bleed things out, but these guys can't be bled. So, okay. Okay. All right, mister. I'm gonna die. Oh, that didn't kill me. How did that not kill me? Okay, let's just go back to our last grace. Go over there, because I saw the item. I have to go pick up the item. Brief. Damage still. No, you said your knife was basically a knife compared to giant bosses, but to be fair, this is taking it too far to fucking attack it. Yeah. This is the game going, oh yeah, you think that plus 10 special weapon that causes poison damage was shit, do you? Oh well, here's something else to deal with. It was the game doing that. How? You can't just teleport down here. That dude is such a dick. Let there be an item. Let there be an item. I see an item. I see a pup. I see a pup dup. Pup dup? A nation butterfly. I don't even know what that does. It's a crafting material, but I can't remember what for.
Love that golden rune, that golden rune.
What? Why can't I go on this? Well, that's dumb. Okay. Back to the place. Back to the place with the thing with the... There is nothing but the boss. There's nothing else over here but the boss. Oh, hey, buddy! Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Have these! I can't believe these things. I literally have absolutely no way of doing this fight. Unless my shield dudes can... Okay. Can I stun? Okay, well, I mean, we could bleed. No, without distractions, these guys are so difficult to deal with. So is there a Commander Nile and a Commander Neil? Oh yeah, he buffs them, doesn't he? Oh, this is not going well. I was thinking Halictree, but maybe we... Yeah. Maybe if we have an unupgraded dagger, we go, we either upgrade it, or we go to like an early game dungeon and see if we can find some extra weapons or something. Because this is essentially useless. Are there any early game dungeons we didn't finish? Apparently we went into the coastal cave, but then never did the stuff in there. There's a boss in there, isn't there?
Or we could go down into the underground area. We don't even have any of the underground areas yet, so we could go to an underground area. Let's go to the coastal cave. The coastal cave is going to be... It's early game enough that I could get through with just a bleed dagger. Has it got quick step? Unless, does this dude sell a weapon? Do you sell any weapons? I can buy.
Wait, well, you're...
You do not.
Goodbye.
Wait, what can I ask him about?
What's his...
Oh.
Goodbye.
Already done the majority of that quest line, I think. Or have I? Have I done Rani's quest line? Do you have any bewitching branches? I actually do. Why? I think I have one. Can I turn his dudes against him? That would be interesting. I'd only have one attempt at it, though. Where am I going? Oh, it's way down there. Yeah, I've only got one is the problem, and I feel like I'd need more than one. I don't know if you can like take over more than one person. It's just the double sword one then. Well, we might give that a try. We're gonna go down here and go into that coastal cave. The character really has to like arch to get that. What does the penguin give us? I didn't even hit it. Penguin! It didn't even hit it. That is an immediately better weapon. Cool. Sorted. Hit the both if they're good. It's the pink poof that, not the stab, does the job. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husk. Nice. Oh, I never used this weapon, but I know it's a good weapon. I've seen a lot of people who like use this for like in their playthroughs. What can I now buy? Some smithing stone 9s, a bit more armor. That is it. Wait, we can absolutely upgrade this thing to +10. We need to respec to get the skills for it, though. 20 faith. I don't know what scaling it'll have. And then screw Nile. We might as well go to, what's his face? Oh, we don't have any money. We might as well just go to Horaloo / Godfrey. It's weird to think we could have potentially got that earlier on. If we went down there right at the beginning, we could have killed that and got this right from the start. Okay, so we don't have the stats to use it yet, and we also still need a few more souls to level it up. But I don't really want to risk going to kill something, because there's a chance that it might... they might drop something else. So what do we need? 20 strength, 20 dex, 22 dex, 20 faith, and it scales with dex and faith.
Is it thy one? No.
So we need 20 strength, 22 dex, 20 faith. Oh, that's intelligence. 20 faith. Okay, so what does it scale with the most? So if I give us 40 vigor, 30 endurance,
We don't need any mine because there's no point in us summoning anything. So if we take the dex to... Sorry. So we got 616 with base stats. Maxing out strength does nothing. Maxing out dex takes it to 665. Maxing out faith takes it to 640. So I think dex is probably the best shout. Well, that's still getting quite a bit per thing. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Now.
And I know this thing has a self buff, doesn't it? So we'll find out what the self buff is like. Let me double check how many level tiers I have left. We have 5 left. But we are on the last wave of bosses, so... let's go take this dude on. I think this thing does holy damage, right? Which isn't good, but... it does fire damage. And then self-buff, it does... Is it not a self-buff? I thought it was. Interesting. So the Black Flames will continue to wear down HP for a while. Well. That's good. So if we get an opening, we could just do that to him. Do the thing where you jump at me. Do the thing where you jump at me. There you go. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, so the damage is not great. Or is that just because he has a million goddamn health? I think it's because he has a million goddamn health. It's okay, we'll try this. I need to learn how to actually use this weapon before running into a boss fight. So, I think it's... Oh! Immediately a weird moveset that I wasn't expecting. R2's your slam attack. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. That's interesting. Jump R2 is that. Jump R1 is that. Charge R2 is the slam. Cool. Let's go. Baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your with the on the upper truck with the Nobo and Bonobo. Something very apt about taking on these guys using the Godslayer Greatsword. Okay, so I'm going to have to get used to the speed of this thing. We've been using a straight sword for too long. I just thought as well, if I go sell some stuff, I will be able to afford to upgrade this weapon. So we're going to go sell some stuff real quick. Just so we get it plus 10. Godfrey Slayer. Yeah, true, true. I do find it funny that... I think I've mentioned this before, but all the bosses in this game, their initials are G, R, and M. Every single character in this game, every boss, their initials are G, R, and M. And the writer of this game, George R.R. Martin, claims that is a complete coincidence. And says that it was not intentional in the slightest. I find that so funny. Wow, this stuff is, like, worthless. Let's just drop off this. Sell off D's armor. He's nuts, am I right? Bone armor. Crucible Greaves. Sell off these 2. much do we have? 5,000. Any of these worth anything? They're all worth 1,000. Doubles of some of them. I can't believe I have that. That's so annoying. That'd be amazing for this. Cool. We're fully upgraded. That has now got a B in Dex, so our damage has gone way up because we invested in Dex. We have 37 Dex. That's amazing. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, Godfrey. Come on, Godfrey. You know you want to bow to my tarnished son. 740 damage. We went from like 680 to 740 in one upgrade. Come on, Godfrey. Godfrey, you smellhead. You dingleberry. What have you got for me, Godfrey? I know you, Godfrey. You're not the man you say you are. I'm gonna do this to you. 700 damage, nice. Ow. Come on, Godfrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Show us when, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Wait, what? How do I do the fire attack? Is that just any attack does the fire one? Oh, it's an AoE, I forgot it's an AoE. Ah, there's double AoEs! Godfrey, you're a dick. Godfrey, you're a dick. Godfrey, you're a pussy. Come on, Godfrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put back into it. Completely forgot we were purple. This is what we look like, by the way. Wait, why does the armor look like that when you put the hood back on? That's really weird. Like the hood makes more of your face appear. I want to see if I can get him with the L2. I feel like the L2 will do a lot of damage to him. Got a bit of damage on him. Nope. It's not worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. Look at him there. He's just like, yeah, mate. I'm called Godfrey. Ooh. Some attacks seem to be doing the flame damage to him. The rolling R1 is really useful because it's the pokey. Oh my god, I actually stunned him. Let's do the L1. L2, sorry. It's not doing the damage over time that it should. But we can actually stun him now that we're not using a straight sword. a really itchy face, and it's gonna get me killed, I know it. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. You dick, you snibble guy. What a charmer, please don't kill me. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from this guy. He's a Chad. But like, a Chad in like a bad way. Oh my god, I just thought. I can do the pokey attack from crouch, can't I? Which is much faster. I don't know if that's going to be worth it to do instead of rolling, because obviously the rolling prevents you from taking damage. We'll see. We'll see. You don't have any time to do anything with that. I hate to learn this guy's moveset. It's gonna be Malekith all over again. We're just gonna have to learn his moveset. I got to know your name. And I trace your private number, baby. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here I come. Set my sights on you. Come on then, Pappy. Papa Godfrey. It's actually more efficient to just charge dart it. Hit me, no. Oh my god, I've never seen that attack before. Okay, cool. He's not a 2 health bar boy. He's not a 2 health bar boy.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Now he gets awfully, awfully slappy. Fastest stripper in the lands between. Yeah, between those two cutscenes, he immediately gets nude.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Control this vibrating like crazy right now.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
I just need to make sure I dodge the first attack. Okay, cool. We're fine. He's quite weak to fire like this, so... The problem is I have no idea how he... Whoa, okay, we're dead. The fucking... The sky uppercut into the full-on suplex is just like, oh no. Is that a suplex? I don't know. Wrestling stuff. Oh, a suplex is when you like bend back, right? Was that a pile driver that he did? I don't know anything about wrestling. Did he pile drive me? Pile drive me, daddy. Come on then, friend. Throw your thing at me. There you go. Ow. He opened up his loving arms, just like you asked. Does he look like a lot of fun to you? He does indeed. But he didn't actually spin me right round, like some kind of like a I don't know, some sort of device. Anything up here? Been up here before. Anyway. The Albert cartwheeling, that's the one. Why can't I just be like, you're Godfrey? Can I just squeeze past, mate? Can I just squeeze? I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I'm burning down a nerd tree. If you could just let me do that, that'd be real chill of you. I'll tell everyone how chill you were. No, you're not going to do the throw me attack, right? I really don't get the Stampy attack. Sometimes I feel like I dodge it perfectly and it still hurts me. Oh, I still hit him though. Go for the fully charged. Oh, in the face. That wasn't the best time to try and heal, but... Phase 2? Oh, I really hoped I'd force phase 2 so I didn't have to deal with this. Please, Pappy. Okay, cool. Chunky phase 2, let's go. Oh. He takes more damage like this because obviously he's now completely nude. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Fucking anime jump where he's like staggers in midair. Okay, okay. I need to know what he does in this phase. I don't really know what he does in this phase. This looks bad, I'll admit. This looks real bad. What was that? How many grab attacks does he have? Okay, my guy, you gotta chill the heck out. Oh, this is dead. This is me dead. Oh, no. I tried to dodge it. That's how we spam me around. Just need to chat with your ex who's bringing a whole new meaning to monogamy into that tree. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Miku was right. The plot to this game doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so your wife, ex-wife, it's sort of up to debate, because there's a question as why you're here if she's your ex, but your ex, who is also your wife's new husband, is in the tree. Dead, but also not dead, because the rune of death, which you actually now have on you, was lost, meaning no one could die, but now you've got the rune of death, people could die again. Anyway, can I go? Oh, they're hiding a cosmic entity. I forgot about that. They're hiding a cosmic god, which is also somehow in the tree. Not really sure on that one. It's in like a lake in the moon in the tree, you know? That probably does more damage than actually riposting, right? Damn. Big tree. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's the plot to this game. Just, there was a ring, but it's not a real ring. It's just a ring of runes. But it's the Elden ring, so it's like heckin' old. And it's in a big tree, which is the Urge tree, not the Elden tree, the Urge tree, which is like an Elden tree, but it's not. You know? For anyone watching who doesn't know the storyline, I'm only slightly exaggerating. Like, everything that I've said technically does happen. There's a lake in the moon, there's a lake in the moon in the center of the tree, there's a lake in the moon in the center of in the tree and the lands that are between. Yeah. There's a lake in the moon, there's a lake in the moon in the center of the tree, there's a lake in the moon in the center of the tree that I found in the tree and the lands between. Hey! And Godfrey's here, and Radigan's here, and Marika's here, but Marika and Radigan are the same person, so obviously here together. Not the same person. Tried to be cheeky into a charge star too. Wasn't worth it. Now it is. How did that not stun him? This is the God Slayer. Please stun. Keep doing that just a tad too. He like fakes it out. He doesn't do it all the way first time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this just so he falls over and I can heal. Nice dude. Yeah, around the edges. Look, the guy has a ghost lion who suddenly isn't ghost just so he can get naked and bathe in its blood and then throw you around like a ragdoll. I'm not going to question it. Yeah. Twisty sword. Indeed, there is a twisty sword. Oh, that was the wrong attack. Okay, so let's see what this guy does. So he does this, which is a problem. Because that blows up the world. And it still hits me? I think I need to be close to him instead of being so far away. That's a grab attack. Oh my god, it's not a grab attack. He's just really heckin' angry about something. Dude, calm the heck down. Okay, let me heal. Ow! That's most of my health, Horaloo. AKA Godfrey. Okay, so anytime I see the lines on his hand, it's a grab attack. How do you dodge that? I feel like I'm dodging it, but like I dodge when the explosion happens, and then there's like an after image. I don't know what to do. Also, Jess, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see your little name pop up. I swear, like, no matter what boss I'm fighting in these games, I always get Ludwig's theme from Bloodborne stuck in my head. I'm living, surviving. It's been a week and it's only Wednesday. Oh, bless you. Well, I'm finishing stream soon, but hopefully in the next 10 minutes I can entertain you. Oh my god, he's so fast for such a big dude. Come here, Daddy-o. You can pretty much get a rolling attack in every one of his attacks except that really quick combo. Do you jump it? Is that what you do with that big attack? Do you jump the attack? That makes a lot of sense if you do. Hey, friendly pet dog, it is pod time. Every time I dodge it way too late. Or way too early, sorry. Ooh. Got cosplay for South Park, my hat right there. Nice. Who are you playing as? Who are you cosplaying as in South Park? I haven't even stunned him yet. I've just not been on him. I've just been kind of messing about. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, Ben. I want to respond to chat, but this dude will not let up. Okay, I'm gonna die here. I just want to be here and show support for lovely people. That is because you are lovely, Jess. We FaceTime in 5 minutes? Yes, when I finish, yeah. Wendy, my dad questioned me about something I already had the right wig for, so fair enough, that sounds awesome. Gonna either Kyle or Kenny next for an outfit. Nice. That sounds cool. I think this will be my last attempt, depending on how quickly I die. Or whether we kill him. But yeah. This has been a fun one. It was mainly me learning every single attack that Malekith can do for 2.5 hours. And then we ran around for a bit, picked up a cool sword, and that was about it. There we go. It's a nice amount of damage. It just takes me actually dodging the attack to get it right. There's the attack that hits me still. Phase 2. Oh, fuck, no! Am I alive? Oh my god, I'm alive still. No, we're not going to survive this. Do we jump? Do we jump? I think the jump actually mitigated a bit of the damage. Wow, he's fast. He's actually... He fights a lot like, Gascoigne from Bloodborne. It's just very, very quick, like, uppercuts and things. But we're gonna call it that.